Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Keyshaszone from Keyshaszone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I know the last couple of my videos have been very focused on preschool, but that's just because that's a huge part of what's going on in our life currently. So I do hope that you stick around and watch these videos as well. For today's video, it is going to be a preschool prep video. Just like I did my Ramadan prep before Ramadan started. Right now we're going to prep to set up this space as a homeschooling space. I'm going to be using that back part right there, so like a U-shape type of situation, and then this can be his regular playroom type of area, but the whole setup and the clean out from that space will be in another dedicated video. This video is showing you the first huge order I did from Amazon. So let's just get into it. First off, I went ahead and got him this huge box of chalk. They're super vibrant. The only colors that don't really show up that well, I would say, is the purple, the black, the brown is okay, and then the gray. Those are a little bit muted. All the other colors are very vibrant, I must say. I like to use that outside in our backyard and also when we go to the playground, but in our backyard I can really focus on numbers. I draw certain shapes or pictures that he already knows, like clouds and a hexagon and flowers, and then he'll guess how many I drew. Squares? How many squares? Can you count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job. 5 squares. How many clouds?
1, 2.
So it's fun and educational at the same time. I'm so happy with this, guys. This is an animal set. Okay, let me just double check real quickly how many animals are in here. So it says it's 54 pieces, but I know, okay, 32 animal pieces. Then you have 16 fences, 4 grass pieces, and 1 tree. But the cool thing about it is, let me open it up, hold on. The cool thing is it also comes with a booklet. So you literally have information on the lion, the rhinoceros, the giraffe, leopard, all that good stuff. The hedgehog, koalas. I'm going to be doing a certain team or a couple of teams per month. So definitely when we're talking about Africa and certain animals that are in Africa, you know what I'm saying? So I can also put it in my sensory bin, which is made out of rice. Then the next thing is this huge calendar that I'm not opening up right now. You're gonna definitely see it in the video of how I set up the homeschool here. It's this calendar weather situation. This was by far the most expensive thing on the list. I think I want to say it's around $30. I'm not too sure. But everything will be listed down below in the order that I'm going in. So not only can you focus on the numbers, you can focus on the days, the holidays, what type of weather it is outside. You know, you also have a special thing for the first day of school. It comes on this hardboard of carton, and then you just have to, you know, click everything out. I don't know how to explain that properly, but you have to take all these pieces out, and then there will be pouches at the bottom where you can just hold them in if you don't have to use that certain one. I'm not explaining that properly, but you're definitely understanding what I'm saying. And then to go along with that, that's going to go on that wall. Well, that's what I'm thinking right now. That's going to go on that wall. And then these are a couple of posters that's going to go along this back wall. And when we do circle time, we can go over the months of the year, the days of the week, the numbers. It's 1 to 100, the shapes, also colors, and it also comes with like small little adhesive things, so that's great. So again, that's all going to go along the back, like that area, so he can go up and point it out. He doesn't really need to be pointing or doing anything with the heavy calendar. Then something else, the dab and dot markers. So these are markers that you literally, it's a circle, so it literally makes dots, large dots. These are all the colors in it. The reason why I got this is because it's easy grip for small hands, it's water-based and washable. It enhances educational lessons. They learn how to use a pen. Also, it comes with a bunch of sheets that they can actually use. Obviously, we're also going to just use it on paper, just regular paper, but the fact that it comes with sheets already, so I'm not sure if it's sheets in here or if it's like a link to where I can download them from, but it comes with sheets, so that's great. Something that I saw in the schools that we were touring were a lot of these blocks. It's 100 blocks. I still think it's not that much, but we'll see once we start using it. So not only will he be able to obviously, tell the colors, he's going to be able to count, put them all together, make whatever shape that he wants. But also we're going to, really work the brain. Give me 2 pieces of yellow, 1 piece of the purple, 2 pieces of the red, and then combine it to make whatever. But so that he learns to pick a certain amount of whichever color that mommy asks for. We're going to have fun with this. I know he likes stuff like this, so he's gonna like everything. I think he might be a little bit overwhelmed on his first day of homeschooling, which is going to be September 2nd, because the part-time preschool that we signed him up for starts September 3rd on a Tuesday. So yes, I'm excited and just anxious to see how he's going to respond to all of this. Then one of the books we got was the Big Preschool book. Something very cool about this is that this brand has a lot of different things, like not only workbooks, it has flashcards, start to read books, and then also apps and stuff. So I'm definitely going to see how he responds to this and then go ahead and order some more from this brand. And it says skills areas include pre-writing skills, alphabet, colors and shapes, following directions, numbers and early math, and more. So yeah, this is going to be super fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing it, but you can tear all these pages out, put them in, a binder with some plastic, in the plastic sheets so that they can write on it, but then you can wipe it clean. I do have some books, again, on my saved item list that are wipe clean books. That's literally what it's called. So I don't have to tear this out and put it in a binder. But I might be doing that with this. It's just a lot of work because obviously it's a lot of pages, but we'll see. This is something for him to help him write. I thought this was super smart. They learn to put their index finger, their thumb, and then the middle finger right there. This is how they need to hold pens. So, there's, even as adults, I see a couple of people holding pens and writing them in a, but, whatever works for you. But I'm gonna see if he responds to this, if he likes how it feels, if it really helps him. And then the last thing that I got is called a letter and number and shape construction activity set. So this is what it looks like. And you literally get 1 wooden block and then a whole baggie of this. And then you just go ahead and make whatever shapes, whatever letters that you can. This is the instruction pamphlet that comes with it. So this is another, hand and eye coordination, great exercise. He's going to love this and it's going to really keep him busy. Today we tried the rice sensory bin for the first time, and I scheduled it in for like a half an hour, I think, or 40 minutes, and it was definitely over an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes that we were doing that. He was just picking it up, putting it in a muffin pan that I have. Then he was just playing around with it. He put his little like Legos in there. And then I put the ABCs in there, like my ABC magnets. They are lowercase magnets and uppercase. So then he, you know, grabbed every single one of them out, said what it was, but then also matched it. So a uppercase C and a lowercase C. So it really got him thinking. And he had so much fun, and it was such an easy exercise. No, so yeah, wat is dat?
The cake.
K, good job.
Okay, koala.
Oh, nice.
You.
Oh, good job. Is er nog een I? Waar is de andere I? Good job, Idris. Okay. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, what can I do now? Or, you know, he might be bored or la la la. But really, it's so simple how to come up with an exercise for them. Like, just go on Pinterest, you find so many different ideas, and you're like, oh my God, why didn't I think of that? And to us, it still seems like, well, it's not going to be that fun. They love it. Love it. Okay, so yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Everything will be listed in the order that I mentioned it down below. If you decide to order from my links, I do thank you so much. I do earn a small commission from that. Thank you so much for supporting me, and then I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.